advantage here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Now here's Booker, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Inside, here's Gobert. Shoots over Nurkic. That one rolling around and rims out. Booker looking around. Outside, KD. And the three ball is good.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Here's Minnesota. It's a three-point game. And Durant sends it back. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. And here is Allen. McDaniels defending. 5 on the clock. Back to Durant. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player, in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. A size 7 foot. The ball...
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Pass to Nurkic. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Conley's got a great set of skills as a passer. He might not always make the flashy pass, but he will make the smart.
Allen outside. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Hall of Famer David Aldridge spoke with Chris Finch. David?
His team's focus is trying to slow down Devin Booker. He said the thing with Devin is that he's not just an ISO scorer. They run a lot of actions for him, so we have to do our best to chase him around, and the rotations have to be on point. It's going to take all 5 guys to try and stop him. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be. And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
O'Neal outside. Pass to Morris. Takes a 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Boy, you love the opportunity seized by Monte Morris. That three-point shot highly valued.
To the inside. Towns. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
O'Neal on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
You cannot overestimate how good it is to have a quality passer like Monte Morris.
Down low. Here's Gobert. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Morris outside. Pass to Okogie. Offline with his three. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make...
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Timberwolves on top, up by one. And don't... go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
First personal foul.
And guys, they've done a great job beating their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
The muscle from Edwards.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Beal can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The Suns trailing. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
It's Beal on the wing. Booker inside. A kick out to O'Neal. Phoenix no good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the post. Season.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
The Suns making a change here.
Make some noise, fans.
And it's the Suns with the ball. trailing by 5. Booker with it. Wide open. Reed with the rebound. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Durant's got 6.
Russell, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Booker with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Booker hammers it down.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Dillingham.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stub to get the 2 points.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First team foul.
1:51 left in the first half of the game. Here's Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
And stolen by Bull. And now the Suns, a fast break. Beal gets a wide open look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Dillingham with it. Now Bull defending. To the middle. Here's Reed. And it goes down 2 points. Reed's got his first points of the game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Booker outside. Nobody near Allen. A three-pointer, no good. Minnesota in the lead. And stolen by Booker. Over in the corner, Allen. And that one goes long. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Bull, that's good.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reed. Tries again. Over Durant. Reed misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
So that'll be it for the first half.
Your Timberwolves. 30.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
Timeout call, the Suns. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Suns trail by 3. Morris into the lane. Now Beal. He has yet to score. And they pick up 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
To the paint. Here's Reed. There's the double team with Bull.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Timberwolves have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Some worry, Doris, about a logjam up front for the Timberwolves, but it seems to have worked out.
It certainly has, Kevin, and I think part of that is the high skill level of both Karl Anthony Towns and Naz Reid. Both of those guys can play the 4 and the 5 spot. What does that mean? Well, it allows either of them to line up next to Rudy Gobert, provide spacing with their shooting, and stay big. That's a huge advantage.
Alexander Walker on the wing. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. 4 on the shot clock. KD's shot is good. KD's got 10 points.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Dillingham with it. Now Beal defending. Pass to Alexander Walker. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Alexander Walker's got it all tied up now for Minnesota. Here's Morris. Outside, KD. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Dillingham with it. Inside. And stolen by Bull. Pass to Reed. Lays it up off the glass. He has 7.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
On the wing, Morris. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards looking it over. Edwards with a tough shot.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Outside for KD. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And finished up by McDaniel.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Back to Durant. The Suns need to get a shot off. That shot wide open. Okogie's got 11.
Well, heads-up play from Okogie. Got to be shot ready on the catch. He was more than up to the task.
It's good.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
It's stolen by Edwards. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground.
47. The Suns. 48.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd! Get up and make some noise!
The Suns leading. Durant inside. It's rebounded by Towns.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the N1, yes, sir.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Suns leading by 3. One minute now into this fourth quarter. For 3, Okogie. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And here is Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's McDaniels. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Bull. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Phoenix calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. The Suns making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Right side, Edwards. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
And the corner Bull with it. Phoenix, no good that time either.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Pass to Allen. And they get it. Rebound, Minnesota.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. He gets that one. Gobert's got the lead up to 7 now for Minnesota.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Suns trail by 7. Out to the right wing. Allen for 3. Gobert pulls it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look. Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Down low. Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Outside Edwards. He's looking for Bull and finds him.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. 11 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Out to the wing. Outside Conley. Off on that one. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.